People often say that up to 90% of online businesses fail within the first 120 days. And it usually isn't because the idea was weak. More often, it's because the business had no clear plan, no understanding of who it was serving, or no consistent way to reach people. In this video, I'm going to break down the top 5 reasons why online businesses fail. And be sure to watch until the end, because the last one is something most people don't even realize. Number 1. No clear plan or roadmap. Many people launch an online business because they've heard it can create income quickly. What often happens next is they start posting on multiple platforms, trying a bit of everything, without first defining who they serve or what problem they're solving. That lack of direction makes it almost impossible to measure progress. If you don't know your audience, you can't create an offer that meets their needs. And if you don't have a clear system, your time gets scattered across random tactics that don't add up to results. The way forward is to start with a simple roadmap. Ask 3 questions at the very beginning. Who is the specific group of people I'm serving? What problem of theirs am I solving? And what path am I giving them to reach a result? Businesses that take the time to answer these questions early have a stronger foundation. Research from the Small Business Administration shows that companies with a written plan are far more likely to secure funding, stay open, and grow over time. Having mentorship and community support also raises the odds of staying in business because you're not making every decision in isolation. Number 2. Unrealistic expectations. One of the fastest ways an online business collapses is through unrealistic expectations. Many people go in believing they'll see profit in a few weeks. When that doesn't happen, they assume they've failed and shut everything down. The data shows otherwise. According to the U.S. Small Business Administration, most businesses take 2 to 3 years before they become consistently profitable. Online businesses are no different. Yet social media often creates the illusion that success happens instantly. We see revenue screenshots or highlight clips, but not the years of trial and error that came before them. The problem isn't that the model doesn't work. The problem is expecting it to deliver results on a timeline that doesn't match reality. Building steady income takes consistent effort and a willingness to test, adjust, and improve over time. The way forward is to treat your online business like a real business. Set a longer time horizon from the start. Think in terms of years, not weeks. Focus on small, repeatable actions that move you forward each day. This shift alone prevents many people from giving up too early. Number 3. Weak marketing and messaging. Even a solid product or service can fail if no one hears about it or if the message doesn't connect. A common mistake online is relying on broad claims like "start a business" or "make money online." These phrases are so generic that they disappear into the background noise. Marketing works when it's specific and human. People respond when they see themselves in the story being told. For example, saying, "I used this system to help me land 3 new clients in 1 month while working evenings after my day job," is clearer and more believable than a vague promise of success. Research on consumer behavior backs this up. A 2020 Edelman Trust Barometer report found that 81% of people say they need to trust a brand before they buy from it. That trust doesn't come from slogans. It comes from showing your process, your challenges, and how you solve them. That approach builds credibility, and credibility is what turns attention into action. Number 4. Lack of differentiation. Another major reason online businesses fail is that they look and sound like everyone else. When dozens of people are selling the same product with the same words, the audience has no reason to choose one over the other. A study from McKinsey found that 71% of consumers expect personalization from the brands they buy from, and 76% get frustrated when it isn't there. If your business is just repeating generic claims, it won't stand out, and frustration will send potential customers elsewhere. The advantage you do have is that nobody can copy your story. Your background, the challenges you've overcome, and the way you frame solutions are unique. Pairing that with tools or systems that add real value, whether it's your own framework, a custom AI tool, or a specialized service, creates leverage and separation from the crowd. Differentiation isn't about being louder, it's about being clear on what makes your approach distinct, then communicating that consistently. Businesses that lean into this have a far stronger chance of building loyalty instead of being forgotten. Number 5. Burnout from doing everything alone. Running an online business often starts as a one-person operation. You handle content, customer questions, product delivery, marketing, and the technology that holds it all together. At first it feels manageable, but as the workload grows, it can quickly become overwhelming. Burnout isn't just a feeling, it has measurable effects. Research published in the Journal of Business Venturing shows that entrepreneurs facing high stress and exhaustion are more likely to exit their businesses early, even when the business itself is financially viable. In other words, many companies close not because the idea failed, but because the person running it couldn't sustain the workload. The way forward is to build systems that take pressure off you. That can mean automating simple tasks like email follow-ups or scheduling posts, delegating projects to freelancers, or using tools that handle repetitive work. The goal is to keep your energy focused on the areas that truly drive growth, like building relationships, improving offers, and serving customers, while letting systems handle the rest. And if you want a faster way to put those systems in place without reinventing the wheel, check out the link in the description for a framework designed to help you avoid these mistakes and build on a stronger foundation. We've covered 5 of the biggest reasons online businesses fail. The common thread is that most businesses don't fail because the idea had no merit, they fail because the systems behind the idea weren't strong enough to support it. When you have a plan, realistic timelines, clear messaging, and support structures, the chances of staying in business increase significantly. If you found this breakdown useful, take a moment to subscribe so you don't miss future content. Leave a comment sharing which of these challenges you've faced. That way others can learn from your experience too. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.